having you. It's currently Tuesday the 19th of March. What's the time? Let's have a look. 7 o'clock, bang on. I've just been barrowing up a little bit of sand. A couple of bags just over the back here. I've got rid of virtually one bag off the front, just had an hour at it. Just a bag of get it out of the way, because what I need to do, I need to make some room on the drive to get this dirt on. So I should be using bags out the front to put the dirt in. So I'm just currently sitting here watching these after bloody food again. But I'm going to tell you the truth. There's signs of bacteria in there again. Now we're starting to warm up. There's signs of bacteria. Now I don't know if anybody else watched it, but I watched Ricky's video talking about bacteria the other night. Well, I caught up on it. And to be fair, everything he was saying was ringing true as to what I've gone through with the mouth problems and the fin problems and the knuckle problems. Now there's no knuckle problems in there at the minute. I'm noticing little bits. Now this water's starting to warm up. Now you've got to remember, I have kept them at around about 10 degrees over the winter, and they seem to be, I thought everything was fine. I'm now at around 11, 12 I think it is. I'm starting to see little bits, little issues. There's a raised scale on that one, which I am concerned about that. But there's a little Sankey in here. Might be this one actually. Got an issue with its mouth. There's a Chagoy in here, which did have an issue with its mouth and it's flaring up again. There's several fin issues, as I've already said, which, yeah, I know I can deal with fins. But you know what? After the problems I've had for the last 2 years, these and the only fish what I'm left in my system, and I'm showing it again. Not major, but enough for me to decide they've got to go. And when I say they've got to go, they've got to do the deed. It's gutting, it really is gutting. And to be fair, this is what sort of puts me on the back edge. You know, you put all the work in and then you get problems like this. But like I said, this has been ongoing for a long time, as we all know, as I've documented. I've made no secret of it. Bacterial issues, and if you watch the video from Koi Talk, the blog, you'll even hear it on there that these bacteria, I'd sooner have KHV, if I'm honest. KHV's want it, sterilise and start again. Bacterial, it's just a god nightmare, it really is, and it costs an absolute fortune. I've lost thousands over the years. So, unfortunately, these have got to go. You can see the tail on that show horse just gone past. My missus said, oh, can you do this, can you do that, can you do that? But you know what the problem is? I did it before, or tried to do it before, or tried to save them when they was in the sleeper pond. Sorry, in the paddling pool, if you remember last year. And they seem to be fine, and they seem to be okay, all in their own sort of little quarantine bubble. And then I mixed them in with fish in the sleeper pond, and it all kicked off. And they all had to go. And I don't want to be going down that road again. I'm going to stop it before it starts, if I'm honest. So at some point this week, I've got to do that. I mean, I am happy about it, I really am. As you can see, that Makashi had an ulcer, which has gone fine, it's gone lovely. But if you look at its dorsal, it's had a problem on its dorsal. This Chag's got it on its tail. And it's just little bits like that. Now you might think I'm being paranoid. And 90% of me might be. But I've also seen it before. Thanks for that, shitting on camera. I've also seen it before, and you know what? I can see where it's going to start again. And I am prepared to put everything through it now. I mean, these Makashis, you know, I bought these around about 10 cm, and I've growed them on. The Chags was only small when I bought them as well. That's the little Sankey there, just down here with the mouth issue. So it's only little bits and pieces at the minute, but I can guarantee you now, by the time we get to mid-April, it's going to be a whole different story if I leave them. So what I'm thinking is, obviously I've got to get rid of them. That little shower's gutting Paul, because I love that shower. I've got to get rid of them, otherwise I'm stuck with just what I've got in here, and I can never put anything else in or out. It's got to be total shut down on this pond, and nothing else goes in, nothing else goes out. And me, I can't do that. Can't do it. It only takes one little drip, or one mistake, one net. Even the kids come up here, put their hands in this water, put their hands in that water, and then it's game over for that pond aid. So I know it's a shit way to start a video, I know it is, but I'd sooner be honest and open, and you know, it is what it is. When this video goes out, these will be gone. I'll probably document that through the video anyway, but I've got to do the right thing, in all fairness. And Copy in jest, you know, if I say I've got a mark on this one, he'll say cull the lot, and he says it in jest, but you know what, there's a lot of truth in jest. The water is mint. I mean, that Goshka there was my growing show for mid-staffs. The peck's going and the back of the tail's going. And it's like I said, it's only 1 or 2 degrees warmer now than what it has been all through the winter. And it's already starting to show signs, and I can't be doing with it. When we get to 14, 15 degrees, it's just going to be holy hell. I mean, you can see the peck on there, the dorsal rather. And it's just going to be holy hell. So, yeah. People, you know, obviously I can understand if you don't agree what I'm doing. I know a lot of people wouldn't, and a lot of people will probably understand where I'm coming from with the problems I've had over the years. This is what I've got to do. You've probably heard me say in the past I'm immune to killing fish, or losing fish rather. But I certainly ain't immune to killing them, or culling them. When I've had them this long, you know, 2 or 3 years. I mean, they're at spawning age now, some of these. They are big fish, they are, you know, well they are, some of them. 40 cm, 45 cm. See the lips? The top lip on that jag. It's starting to go again. And that's just with 1 or 2 degrees, it's gone mild. And that's just, you know, we've had a couple of nice days. Starting to get into springtime weathers now. And it's already kicking off, and I can't be done with it. We all know that bacterial carries in the blood of the fish. The water might be fine. If I took these out and put something else in the water, it could be fine. I ain't even going to take that chance. I should take them out, and I should just run bleach through the system as I did before. I'll bleach it, I'll scrub it, I'll clean it, and we'll just start again. It seems to be an ongoing issue, which this is the only way in my head, and the only way I feel is the right way for me to just wipe the slate clean and make sure that I've got no possibility of transferring anything from one pond to another, because as you know I've also got the 450 gallon as well, which we'll be having fish in. And it's always been, really, well I say it ain't always been, it was the main pond to start with. It all escalated or come from there if you like. But this is the only pond now with it lingering. The 450 gallon was brilliant. I've moved fish obviously from the 450 into here. These have been in here, I don't know, how long have they been in here? They've got to be in here the best part of 12 months. Because I emptied the 450 and what was left in there went to Maddogs, and they're still brilliant, they really are. There was never a problem in that 450. So always seemed to be this pond, but there you go, that's next door's dog. He's probably seen a star flickering or something. So yeah, So I'm sorry to put you on a downer at the start of this. It ain't going to be much of an update on this one anyway. I just wanted to put you in the picture as to when you watch the videos now, you're going to see that this pond's going to be empty. I'll document it anyway. I mean, I only put the bloody auto feeder on the other day as well. I don't think, oh, it's just bugger don't give that, does it? So yeah. It's gutting, it really is. I mean, you don't realise until you've had it. Anybody who's had bacterial issues, they'll realise, because it ain't nice, and to be fair, it's a decision you've got to make. So yeah, I've got it. Right, on a more positive note, I'll show you this. I mean, I'm already 11 minutes in on this video already. As you know, skimmer's been a ball ache as well, but now I'm glad to. It's all dry. It's all dry. Pond's obviously all full again. The gallonage worked out the same on the meter, so whoever it was who said that the meter don't read right when you turn them down, well, sorry, but I've just proved you wrong. So I had this filling up on full bore. At the minute I've just got the pumps on 30%, just running it. It is slightly skimming, as you can see. There's movement in the skimmer. It is pulling in a little bit. Actually, I think it's only on 20% at the minute. So yeah, so we'll get 10 days. Let me get that sorted out down there. We'll get this 10 days, get that sterilised and bleached. And then I know there's no more bacteria on this property, if you like, on this land, whatever. That's also got to be bleached anyway before that gets moved. So I should put a 2-inch on there, fill that of water. The top's got to go, that's got to come off. Put a 2-inch on, 2-inch end cap on that, fill it of water, stick some bleach in, put an air stone in, just leave it there. And as I said, then I know in my own head, if you like, that I'm almost going to be free of this bacteria, because it's heartbreaking, if I'm honest. And that's part of it why my head having in it. Part of it, but there's lots of parts of it. In all fairness, I could go on with parts of it and stuff. But anyway, sorry about the start. Hope you're all good. Hope you're all alright. Spring is coming. I've just barrowed half a dozen barrows of sand up. It's just going dark now. It's about 7:20 now. So I've just babbled on for 12 minutes, 13 minutes as it's just gone. So yep, right. I'll snap back to you when I've got something to show. Obviously, I am going to show what's going on down there, but that ain't nice for anybody. So yeah, I'll snap back to you soon. Catch you later.
So it was just a box, and I matched them all up, yes.
Having you. So today is Maddogs Open Day. Everybody's gathered down here by the T-urn at the minute. We've just we've got Rich from Shrewsbury Coy, we've got Brett from Kiri Coy, we've also got Wayne, Brett's mate, Pete from West Brom in the blue. My missus here in the red coat, and I don't know this bloke's name if I'm honest, but here for the growing show. So everybody's gathered up. Also Cope is here as well. So everybody's Rich is getting us the V. So what I'm going to do, I'm taking a walk up the garden. The one who supplied me that, it's a bag of shit. We'll all go there. So no gimmicks, no frills. Growing show today. Now these, when last measured, was around about 16 cm, but these have grown since I was last measured. So you can't see much of them. I appreciate that, because I've got no filters on or anything like that. But these are bright as a berry. They don't really do it any justice with them being in the shade. Shinoda here, Tsuri. Plenty to choose from. Such a big vat for such a small fish, but there you go. It is what it is. Maddogs just starting to get stuff up and running, ready for the spring now. So He's malachite and formalin that. I don't know what for, because I questioned him on that yet. I thought he was growing daphnia in there, but we've also got another vat of fish, random ones. Some cracking looking fish in here as well. Nice Ginrin Becco just down here. Ginrin Goshki down there as well. Benigois, Chagois, Matsubas. Bit of everything in there, to be fair. These are just random sales fish, so obviously these are up for grabs as well today. As I said, they ain't cracking in there, they are. If you've never been to Maddogs, then you need to put it on your to-do list. Obviously this is Maddogs greenhouse stroke quarantine facility, if you like. Some of the bigger fish are in here as well. These can be viewed by appointment. Absolutely lovely Sankey that. Tamora Sankey. That's another nice Sankey there as well. Cracking. Nice Kawaku down here. Chagoi down the bottom. Another Sankey there. What else we got in here? I think there's some showers and whatever else. There's Pearl Ginrin, Taniguchi, Pearl Ginrin over the back. That's Maddogs own. I don't think you might sell that though. I think everything's got a price on it, if I'm honest. Chagoi down here, around about 50 cm. There's another one in here, around about 48, which that ain't for sale because that's mine. It's down the bottom at the minute. So yeah. So this is Maddogs greenhouse. We've just emptied this pond. That's what we've got out there at the minute. All this is empty now. And then obviously you've got Maddogs collection up the top, which again I believe is it's probably getting thinned out and getting sold off. They ain't really up to much at the minute, to be fair. That's a cracking Benikikikuru down here. It's got that love heart on its side, you've probably seen it. Your Genji, Kurashigoi there. Obviously you got the Chiba, Chags and whatever else. He's going to put a shower. I think he's got the shower now to go over there. So he's putting a shower at the back, and obviously that return will go up into the shower and get turned up because he's just running it low at the minute. But yeah, so Maddogs pond. Obviously you've seen it on his channel before. If you ain't, get over there and go and give him a look. We've got a bloke here as well, Kopi. So we're just waiting for people to arrive now. This is Maddogs seating area. I'm sure you've seen all this before. Well, you would have done because we've been to barbecues and all sorts of Maddogs. This is his food preparation. Obviously he's got his own smoker and everything here. Hot dog grill. Everything there. It's a cool way to get all that lot back in progress and working again. That's a bag of shit. Teresa's got her guinea pigs down here as well. So I think it's got about 8 now. Mad Dog, how many has it got now?
She's got 3 now.
3? Oh, I thought it got more than that. So here's Mabel. I don't know if they're out and about. They are. I'm all sleeping, thinking what's all the row about. So we've got Mabel. Who else we got? Mabel.
I don't know, you'll have to speak to
Mabel.
Fred and Barney probably.
Oh, Fred and Barney, rubble. Plenty of rubble on mine. Here he is, the man himself.
So we'll be alright.
Yep. Sun's that. Yeah. Hey?
That's called the sun, that is.
Sell yourself.
I don't know, I can't. Welcome to Westcroft Koi. Come and have a go. Your show and grow that's up there at the moment. It's doing well. We've got loads of good friends around today as well. So yeah, I can't do any more than that. I'm sorry.
Is that it?
Yeah. Sorry.
Shit, you've just took 5% of my battery.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
These are at a bargain price as well. He was only saying today that he wanted to obviously move a lot of the fish on out of here so as he can get more stock in. So they're at a bargain price. If anybody's looking for them at Cassiogan, they're stunning. They am. Obviously there's other stuff in here as well. Don't know what's mixed in all together. You've got Kawaku down there, Ginrin Kawaku. and there's a shower. I've seen go around there, and whatever else. I don't really know what else is in here. Hello. Feed me now. So yeah, there you go. Quality fish again. These are almost empty. Rich? Oh yeah. Hey, an handsome bloke. Hey, he is. Hey, he always looks trim. Always looks trim. And always looks handsome. Trim. Always looks trim, mate. You do. You do. He's a stunner, eh? If I was gay, I'd shag him.
Calvin Klein of the fish world.
The Becca. Look at the ass on that. These are pretty much empty because he sold most of the fish off in these vats. Oh, here's my cup of tea, look. Hang on, let's have a slurp. Hi, mate.
Hi, mate.
Maddogs in there, mate. You want to see him? No, just some more people just turned up, so we'll take you in the garage. Take you in the garage, let you have a look at these. Here's Pete.
Here's the best part. Here's the best part.
Look at that.
What are these?
Fish.
Oh, sorry.
And fish there, man.
That one there.
We'll sort down, let's see.
Oh yeah, you saw this.
So yeah, these are all, obviously, these are out of quarantine from Thursday, you said they?
Yeah.
From Thursday just gone, all these are ready for available, so all these are ready to go. So it's obviously on a 3-tier shower. Overkill on the Nexus 320. But other than that, I'm sound, so sort these blokes out here. Look at them. The buzz will be here in a minute. And we'll that's a quick look around Maddogs on the open day 2024. Having you? It's Saturday evening, round about 7ish. Let me have a look. Oh no, 25 past 6. Just been over Maddogs all day today actually. It was his open day. Cracking turnout, so thanks to everybody who turned up. Brilliant day. Lots of fish sold, which is good. And I hope everybody's happy with theirs, in all fairness. Little, I think this is the show and grow. Yeah, number 5. I was number 5 on the picking. Little show and grow. Obviously I ain't got them out yet. Little Yatsuri in there. Shinoda. Also, as you can see, little Taniguchi Deutsch shower in there. We'll have a look at that in a minute. And 2 fish where I've been keeping at Maddogs for a while. Sasanki and Cuttlebrook Chagoy. I think of the breeder is on the Sankey, I'll let you know. I'll put it on the video down here somewhere. So I'm going to go and get the measuring bowl out. I'm pretty sure that's about 46. I think that's about 40. These little ones I ain't too fussed about, them only small. That's around about 18 cm. But the weather ain't going to be the best again in a minute. So these are the first ones to go in. Well, they will be in a minute. Once I've got everything sorted. I'll go and dig my bowl out now from down in that shed. And we'll get them down here and we'll have a look at them, mate. Catch you in a sec. Okay then. This is not my choice, but Vicky's choice, I suppose. Shinoda Yatsuri. Round about 17 to 18 cm. I ain't gonna mess about trying to measure it properly, but there you go. Obviously the light's fading on us, so it does look a lot darker than what it is. But yeah, nice little fish. Let me just get a glimpse of the colour there. So yeah, that's going to be the first one going in the pond. Maddogs Yatsuri Show and Grow 2024, around about 17 cm. Again, one of Vicky's choices, little Deutsch shower. I'm not sure on the breeder of this one. If you've been to Maddogs, I had it out the garage where the winter pond is. Not sure on the breeder. Lovely colour, Shirouge is nice, Benny's nice. The Sumi I ain't too fussed about, but that's coming through okay as well. Got a bit of memoir down the head, so that looks good. But yeah, just an interesting fish. Cheap as chips, as we all know. And we'll see how it gets on. Lively little bugger. I would imagine it's probably male. So yeah, there you go. Keep an eye on that one, see how it goes. Oh, 16 cm that is. I've just measured it before I press record. But that's 16 cm. So here we have a 41cm Sankey, I believe from a Koa, but I will find out for definite. I'm going to have to look back in the archives to see if I can find out where it's from. This one's been sitting at Maddogs for around about 8 months, 9 months now. I think it was August of last year. We did a road trip and fetched these fish. So this one not looking too bad. Around it's 41 cm, just measured it. And yeah, don't look too bad. A little bit of secondary on that side, but that's come out since we've had it. But other than that, not a bad looking fish, to be fair. Okay, so last but not least, a 49cm Cuttlebrook Chagoi. This one came out of the sales vat from the last open day at Cuttlebrook. As you can see, reticulation's lovely on it. Got nice chubby cheeks. A little bit of a shimmy there towards the back. But other than that, nice looking fish. Got a lovely body on it. Obviously you can't see the body while it's in the bowl. Lovely temperament, comes up, feeds out your hand, or it was at Maddogs. Hopefully it'll keep that trait. And yeah, that one's now going to go in the pond as well. And that's the first 4 fish in my new pond for 2024. Even though you can only see one of them. Don't know where the others are. Oh, there's one. Sanky down there. Don't know where the Yatsuri is. Small fish in a big pond, I suppose. So, just want to thank Mad Dog and Teresa for their hospitality today. They've been a great pair. They always are. Great hosts. You can't knock them at all. Name's still there. Just to show you this as well. I don't know if you're going to get this. That's the certificate of the fish, showing 16, even though I've measured it at 17. I think, did I? 17 cm, so it's put a cm on since he's had it. I've been in quarantine for 4 weeks in an unheated vat, so there's not been no heat ramping. But yeah, they hopefully they'll be settled in okay. 23rd of March 2024. I'll put a bit of food in. If they don't eat it, I'll just skim it out after. It'll help with the build up anyway. But yeah, happy days. So I'd like to thank everybody as well who turned up today for the open day. It's been a great day, been a great event. Nice to see everyone there for Mad Dog's first open day of the season. Again, lots of people joined in on the Yatsuri growing show, and obviously there's some more people who've got to pick them up as I speak at this moment. But I'm sure that by the time this video goes out, they'd have probably done that. So yeah. Hopefully, touch wood, everything will be all okay now. And let's see how they go, eh? Happy koi keeping, guys. Catch you later. Having you 24th of March on a Sunday. Mad Dog's opening day was yesterday and today. I've been having a dig out up here today, so I'll show you what I've done in a minute. Not much. I'll say not much, I'm absolutely shattered. But had Copy round as well. Just got to give a big shout out to Pete at West Brom Koi. He's told me all along that he's a shower fan. He don't like showers. I'm in the sun here anyway, so he don't like showers. And he's had a shower in East Pond now for 12 months, maybe slightly more. And he's told me all along, he says when your pond's done, Dave, you can have it. And it is an old shower. It's Cars A. It's 40 cm, or 42 cm, sorry. I have measured it, that's the measurements that's come off Pete, so if that's wrong, when I check it, I do apologise. That's Pete's measurements. So it's 42 cm. Come here, I'm all over the place with this camera, I'm leaning on something as well. And me personally, I like shower, you know I do, I'm a shower fan. So I'll spin you around, I'll show you what I've done today. So basically, I've dug out up to here. Oh, let me just stand over here, be easier. So I've got it dug out over to there. You can just see the ridge now where I am. Green pipes exposed all the way around and all the way across. I've had to re-sink in my water pipe because that was only shallow anyway, so I've sunk that back down, so that's out of the way. I'm pretty much down to the footing of my pond. Well, I am down to the footing of the pond, which I am very happy about, but there you go. The slabs are going to come probably halfway up that last brick, so they'll be coming across this way somewhere. That's going to govern me, is that corner. That's going to govern me here. So whatever that level is, that's where I should skim off to now. I'm probably way too low here in all fairness. But that corner over there is going to govern me. Look at them little buggers there. Nosy swines. Here comes Charlie Chag and Sammy Sank. Don't know what I mean by that. That Chagoy. I was only put in yesterday. He's the shower up he'd give me. Come up this morning. I'll give you a kiss on the nose. It's mad. So yeah, obviously I've given everything a salt bath before it went in, and yeah, happy days, happy days. So yeah, I've still got a bit of a lump to take out there and skim that down. I've got nowhere to put the dirt now because I've got 2 full ton bags of dirt on the front garden, on the front drive. I can't really afford to put any more on because I ain't going to get the cars on. So that's what I've been doing today. I've been skimming off. So yeah, as I said, Pete give me a shower. I've just turned the air bar off. There's the shower there. Just coming down. Casse shower. Or Cars A, whatever you want to call it. Casse. As I said, 42 cm. Me personally, I think it's a lovely fish. Maybe not very strong on the benny. A little bit of colour food down, that might help it out. Still got lots to do, in all fairness. As I said, it's 40 odd cm. So I've got 5, 1, 2, 3. I've got 5 fish in here now, and that's enough for the time being. I ain't putting no more fish in here for a while, he says. But you know what I'm like, don't you? Here's the 4 I put in last night, so there's the 2 there, the 2 behind. Sankey here. Sankey's lovely. Like I said, I purchased that Sankey around about 12 months ago. Me and Maddogs went on a road trip and I purchased that, and the Chag. So they've been sitting in another pond over at Maddogs. But yeah, so far so good. I'm quite happy at the minute. Everything's fine. I've put the bull cock in the skimmer. I've just turned the one return off just to try and let the skimmer take a bit of crap out. It don't pull very well, as you know. Pumps up to 50%. I don't know if you can see the swirl on the water. But yeah, it's like I said, Sunday, and I'm knackered, if I'm honest. So I've had a go at it today. I was knackered when I got up, so I've been knackered all day. So I've had a go at it today, but there you go, little and often. In all fairness, I brought the back out to the front, bit. I'm all over the place with the camera. I'm wrapped off, I am, you know, with the camera. I don't know why I bother. So I broke out the back out the front bit. The side is smaller than the front, so that ain't going to take too much. I think my next plan of action is I've got to get the footing in, where I've already documented up the top by the filter house, but I've also got over here, across that fence there. I've also got to put a pad in there level, because that shed, I don't know if you can see from here, it's down the bottom. There's a plastic shed down the bottom full of all nets and bowls and everything else. All that's got to come up here. So the level pad will be cast, even though the slabs will be on a slope running away from the pond. Footing will be cast, and then we can crack on. So that's where I am Sunday. It's bank holiday weekend next week. I thought about going and having a ride down Adam Boyers, but I don't know what to do if I'm honest. I don't know what the lads are up to. I know Pete's he's laying blocks and stuff today, so sorry about the camera work. He's laying blocks and stuff today, but you can now see how far this pond is. It comes up to my tits nearly. That's how much lower I am, and I used to be able to walk up here and sit on this pond, no problem at all. It was a nice height. So yeah, I'll leave it there, and I'll document anything else what happens. And I'll snap back to you as and when. Catch you later.